Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well through the scriptures. Peace to the helpful elect. You see on screen, it says, I typed in on Google, pig transplant. And it's based off something that we was discussing, some of that the elder by camp put in the group. You know, we were just discussing it, so I decided to do a lesson on it. Lord willing, it's edifying. But anyway, patient with transplanted. Oh, let me cut the notification. Okay, pardon me. Sorry about that. Right, it says patient with transplanted pig kidney leaves hospital for home. Right, so let's read a little bit. Richard Slayman, 62, was the first patient to receive a kidney from a genetically modified pig. Oh, okay. So not only is the pig not natural, but it's also genetically modified. However way they modified it, right? All right, whatever. 2 weeks after the procedure, he was well enough to be discharged, doctor said. All right. So you can... I don't really have to read much on that anymore. All right. But I want to just give you an image of the other guy. It's a Jake. It's a so-called Negro man, so-called black man. You know, got a very untrustworthy look. You know, but hey, look what he did. You know, you got to have some type of I don't know. It's just certain things in you that you know that just don't sit right. You know, we in the truth. We believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We got a proper understanding of the scriptures. We know that the pig is an unclean animal. All right, so you ain't supposed to eat it. You ain't even supposed to touch the carcass of it. All right. Now, regardless if it was a pig or a sheep or anything, animal, you ain't supposed to do that. Okay. You ain't supposed to be getting transplants. You ain't supposed to be getting human transplants. Okay? All right, they got different things. Matter of fact, hold on. So this, technically, he's part pig now. All right? It said this is Genesis 9 and 4. Let's read some of these scriptures. Genesis 9 and 4. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. Okay? All right, let me see. I just want to look at what they got for eat. To eat, devour, burn up, feed, consume, devour, slay. Oh, that's his name, Richard Slayman. Consume. To be eaten, consume. So if it's a part of you, technically you're consumed it. It's in you, it's inside of you, it's operating, and it's an organ. All right. It's an organ of another animal, man. All right. That's likened unto blood. All right. It ain't gotta be literal blood per se, but hell, organs deal with blood anyway. All right. And you ain't supposed to do that. Hell. Whether it's any animal or any other human being, okay? So this goes to show you how wicked this world is, man, under Esau Edom's rulership. Here it is. You got our people, since we are the strongest, right? So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. We are the children of Jacob, and he's the children of Esau, all right? So all of their science, first of all, the Most High said it was prophesied that we would be stronger, okay? Genesis 25 and 25. Let's start at verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived. So he prayed Isaac prayed to the Lord that he could have some children. All right. So the Lord answered his prayer, and his wife got pregnant. Rebekah got pregnant with twins, and the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? So if the Lord blessed me to have these children, why is this birth why is this pregnancy so painful? All right. And she went to the Lord, and she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. So although they are brothers and sisters, and they come from the same, not brothers and sisters, pardon that. But although they're brothers, and although they come from the same parentage, they are 2 separate nations. They have 2 different mannerisms. All right. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he's the elder. He came out first. So ultimately, in the kingdom of heaven, he's going to serve us. Okay. It don't seem like that way now. Well, I'll put it like this. It does seem like that way now, because if you pay attention to what's going on in the world, you'll see that his rulership, his power is falling. And that represents that the Israelites is up next forever. But it says, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. We are the ones that are stronger. All right. Tucker Carlson did on his show last year. Sometime they went into it. The science says that we're stronger spiritually and mentally because of something called neuromelanin, and they don't have that because they lack melanin. And the Giselle schedule, which monitored the intelligence of babies, they said that so-called black babies was 6 months ahead of so-called white babies when they judged how soon babies start holding their own head up, how soon they start smiling, because smiling is a sign of intelligence in babies. All right. Said Israelite so-called Negro babies was doing that much, much earlier. That's why they go so hard when it comes to making sure that you're, you get I'm going to say it, fuck it, that you get vaccinated when you're young, okay? I remember going to take them in school, 4th grade, 5th grade, 3rd grade, hell, when you're born, always, lying to you, telling you that it's promoting health and preventing this, but actually to destroy you, kill you. All right. They trying to level the playing field. Hell, they trying to be better. All right. So they know that we're stronger. So that's why you have the conspiracy, which is not a conspiracy, it's actually true, where they would steal our organs. All right. You got the one, remember years ago, the one guy who, let me see. Let's Google it. Let's Google it real quick. High school student. I forgot. Google be tripping. High school student organ stolen. And this just, where was the NAACP with this though? Kendrick Johnson. Yeah, I don't remember the end. They was all over the what is it? See this is all, look, man. The world, look, what you see on the surface regarding the world and the media and what's pushed forth, man, it ain't real. Because the George Floyd was everywhere. George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, and whether those things are real or not real is one thing. But this was epic. Kendrick Johnson's death, missing organs. This was a healthy young man, a healthy young high school athlete. They say he killed himself, they said he killed himself, right? It says the parents of Georgia teenager whose body was found inside a rolled up wrestling mat at school. Okay? Look, it said Thursday, the fact that their son was recently found to be buried without his internal organs is a new reason to suspect signs of foul play were covered by investigators. Right. They say he failed and died, ended up rolled up in a gym mat. So how he rolled himself up? They found him the next day. Okay. Then the parents went the extra mile and said, you know what? Hold on. They did their own investigation or whatever. Found out there was newspaper where his organs should have been. Then those Ish people, years ago, early 2000s, early to mid 2000s, was found running an illegal black market organ ring. All right, let's see if we can find that real quick. All right, black. See if Google give me this. This was in New York some years ago. A Brooklyn, New York man is accused of brokering the sale of black market kidneys, buying organs from vulnerable people from Israel, and selling them to U.S. patients for as much as $160,000. Levi Isaac Rosenbaum called himself a matchmaker, but his business won romance. Yeah. All right. You can read further into that. All right. They had a little news clipping on that. What is the illegal global trade in human organs according to a 2008 investigation by the American CNN network? Look, Israel is thought to be Israel is thought to be the biggest hub for the illegal global trade in human organs, according to a 2008 investigation by the American CNN network, which also revealed that Israel participated in the theft of organs from dead persons. Look, so they got the 2008 investigation. Then that was it. It went to 2023, and they talking about, and people actually believe that them the people. All right. Look, if there's any illegalities going on in the world, they got their hand in it. Okay? Isaiah 26:10. Let favor be showed to the wicked. Isn't favor showed to them? They can do whatever they want to you, and if you complain about it, you're the bad guy. Yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness, he will deal unjustly. That's some unjust dealing right there. And will not behold the majesty of the Lord. Yeah, the majesty of the Lord. He don't pay no attention. He scoff at it. He scoff at what's right. The Bible say abstain from blood, but he'll put it in a matzo ball. All right, abstain from unrighteous, unclean animals. All right. Now, pardon me for being long-winded, but I said all that to say this: they'll steal and take our organs, and then give you a pig's organ. And the so-called white man is highly infatuated with the pig, highly infatuated with swine. Okay, that was like their highest. Like the Most High, his favorite animal is the sheep. All right, the two animals you always hear in reference, in the positive reference scripturally, is the lion and the sheep. All right, where with him it's the swine. All right, he love that pig, man. All right, he all up into it. All right, but nevertheless, he still in your strong organs. David Rockefeller had 7, 8, or 6 before he died. All right, and who you think he was getting them from? Then don't they got a waiting list? Don't they got a waiting list for them organs? How he get 7, 8? But see, Jake at the bottom. So no, you know what? You'll never get the waiting list. You'll never make it to the waiting list. Older Negroes, man. So look, we got some good genetically modified pig livers for you. Yeah, that's what we'll do for you. All right. Which goes into those false miracles, man. Right. It says nah, that's cool too. But what's the other one I wanted? I think it say miracles, but it don't say false. Okay. Right, yeah, Revelation 13. I thought it was Revelation 13. Revelation 13:14. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. So the so-called white man's power structure, all right, people is going to bow down to it. People are going to acquiesce to it because the way this technology is presented as the answer. All right, it's presented as the answer to basically cheat death or to cheat an ailment. All right, they got technology out there where they giving sight to the blind. They got technology where they giving hearing to the deaf. All right, and what? They're false miracles because first of all, the Most High controls who speaks and who hears. That's why he told Moses, "Who made man's mouth?" All right. Basically, I control all of these things. Okay. And Yahushua, the son of the Father, when he was on earth, he was restoring sight to the blind. He was healing issues of blood in people's body. The people that was crippled. He was doing that. All right. And when he did it, there was no variableness in it. All right. Variableness. Oh, it's in the Apocrypha, I think. No, it's in here. It's in here. I think it's in James. James 1:17. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above, and cometh down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. All right, so there's no side effect. All right, there's no change in his miracle. Look, when Yahushua was healing people, all right, it wasn't no a month later, a couple weeks later, due to the miracle, it was they got gangrene. All right, so the devil, he has pure variableness. Everything come with a side effect dealing with this dude. Now they, in times past, they got reports where when people get transplants from another human being, right, they'll get like an old woman. Right. I remember coming across this years ago. They had like this older woman. She got like a transplant or something. Or older woman, older man, whatever. They got a transplant from a person that died. It was a young dude. And all of a sudden they got they kind of changed. They was thrill seeking. They was into roller coasters. All right, they was into daring type of events. Okay, they was into and then another thing they said, they diet changed. They got into Italian food a lot more. They was into pastas and stuff like that, right? So we read the scriptures. It said abstain from the blood because the life is in the blood, right? So that includes organs and all of that. Organs deal with blood, man. All right. So the life is in the blood. So like the joke the elder said, he say, technically that nigga about 3, 4, 5% pig now. All right. So should we be surprised if we see him wallowing in some mud? Oinking? I mean, stranger things have happened. But anyway, Lord will, this was an edifying lesson to the hopeful elect. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudah, Shalom.